Hi everyone, Pastor Stewart here in the parking lot of Southport Trinity's Annex. This is where we have our administrative offices and where, when there's no pandemic, our children's ministry meets. Hurricane Isaias came through this past Monday night and caused more damage than most of us anticipated. Thankfully, Trinity did not have damage to either of our buildings, but lots of debris and limbs to cut up. Behind me, you can even see some of the debris. You will also note that we have set out some cones, because if you look up, you will see a very large limb that looks like it may be ready to fall. In fact, I was parked underneath it yesterday when we noticed it. I really didn't want it to fall on me or on my car, so I moved it. Well, okay, maybe there was a part of me that wanted it to fall in my car and so I could get a new one, but I didn't want the hassle. Seriously, Isaias did cause significant damage. The damage to homes and businesses here in our beautiful town, as well as on Oak Island and throughout Brunswick County, truly breaks my heart. I am grieving, as are many. Once again, many in our area are having to rebuild their lives. My prayers go out to those who are affected. I hope you will consider offering some support and help and volunteering to help your neighbors in need. Look for these opportunities soon. The COVID-19 pandemic, on top of racial tension, on top of a divisive election, on top of the reality that we're only in the beginning of hurricane season, it has many people grieving, and many are filled with anxiety and wondering if God has forgotten us. Many are wondering what else can happen this year, since there's already been so much. Many people are feeling about life what I am thinking when I look up at that tree limb. Is it going to fall? Or put differently, is something else going to fall? And when it does, will I or those close to me be hurt? I've had a number of people indicate to me recently that they are struggling and have been throughout this year. Maybe you are among them. As I was praying and thinking about all of these things happening this year, a beautiful scripture came to my mind. And okay, well, we're going to try to start this again. About the time I was saying, wondering what else was going to fall, the rain started falling, and so we have actually moved under the porch. Even though now, by the time we've moved, it actually looks like it is going to be sunny again. So, as I was saying, this morning I was praying and thinking about all of these terrible things that have been happening around our world this year, and particularly in our area. As I was thinking and as I was praying, a beautiful scripture came to my mind from Isaiah, the 41st chapter. Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up with my victorious right hand. That's Isaiah 41:10. Friends, I am well aware that with all we've experienced this year, it is easy to get discouraged. It is easy to wonder what is going to happen next, or what is going to fall, or if it's going to start raining or be windy again, or what else is going to happen. And can't promise that something won't happen, but I can promise you that God will hold you. God has already taken your hand and holds it. As a church, we also want to be here for you, to help you and see you through, and we don't want to leave you either. Leave a message in the comments or call us at the number below if we can help you in any way. Of course, we will make sure that this limb is cut up so it can't fall and hurt anyone. In the same way, God will make sure you don't fall, and God will always hold you tightly. This morning I was sitting on my porch working and looked up and saw this beautiful rainbow. It was as if God was saying, don't be afraid, don't be discouraged. I will hold you and the people with my victorious right hand. My friends, know that God does hold you, and regardless of what is happening in your life now, you can't fall from God's grip of love. We will get through this, and God will show us, as only God can, that God is faithful always, even through the storms of life. Sometimes it requires us to wait patiently, yes, but always we will discover that God has been holding us all along. May God bless you, my friends.